Welcome back to Age Gap. I'm Shannon.
I'm Canyon.
How you doing today?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. How are you doing?
Sick.
Still sick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never ending.
You were just reading right before we started this. You were just reading what? What was
that? There was a massive recall in cold medicine because of potential contamination issues. So guarantee uncontaminated.
Yeah. You've been feeling all weird, right?
Super weird. But I feel like everyone that's getting it, because everybody has it right now.
Yeah.
Says like it's never ending and it's the weirdest they felt. The brain fog is real.
I'm still like kind of sniffly, and I had mine like 2 weeks
Christmas?
ago. Yeah.
That's before Christmas, yeah.
I started Christmas. So.
Yeah, so 3 weeks. It's terrible.
Still a little bit it's like sniffly.
Yeah, I don't know when it's going to go away. So I'm just going to...
It'll go away soon.
Yeah, I don't know. You take for granted, like, breathing properly.
Until you can't.
Yeah. Like, just being able to, like, lay down and, like, breathe through your nose properly. Yeah. It's, like, something I think about a lot right now. I can't breathe.
I hate that when I'm sick and I just can't, like when you're trying to go to bed and, like, you lay down and you finally are, like, ready to go to bed and you just, like, you're breathing fine.
And then all of a sudden,
like, something happens where you just, like, can't breathe anymore.
Well, it's like your left nostril just is like, fuck you.
And it's completely blocked.
It's like, I'm turning off right now. It's like, where did that come from?
It bothers me so much. I'm sure it bothers everybody equal amount. You know, I'm sure everybody else gets bothered just as much. But, like, it bothers me so much.
I doubt anyone likes it. I'm sure there's people that do, though. There's always someone that's into something.
There's no way that anybody
guarantee there's people that love being sick.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah.
There's a niche for everybody.
Yeah. But, I mean, it bothers me so much. Like, I'll get up and I'll just, like, I'll stand up and, like, walk around to, like, see if that clears it up. Because usually when you, like, stand up, I feel like it kind of clears it up.
Yeah, when you lay down at, like, pools. I feel like my brain is leaking. Like, I don't understand, like, what is...
This is like, not the first time that she's thought her brain
but that's how
it
feels like that. It just feels like there's like, you know, when like your faucet's on in your bathroom or something and you just hear like that constant drip. I just feel like I just...
See, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So like you feel it dripping, like actually?
Like it's like a cocaine drip.
Is it?
Yeah, for sure. It's like what it feels like, but not fun. And I can feel it.
Yeah, mine was kind of like that too.
It's very druggy.
Now that I remember it, yeah.
Yeah. Without the I was going to say the side effects, like the good effects, but drugs are not good.
No, they're not.
Moving on. I don't even want to touch on that.
No more.
I can say it. No more.
Yeah. Moving on.
on.
Obviously, the LA fires
are terrible.
So hope everybody out there is good.
I know. I have family that evacuated.
Where were they?
Beverly Hills.
In Beverly Hills?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Beverly Hills had to evacuate.
I don't know if maybe they're just doing it. I don't know what the air quality's like. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything about Beverly Hills, but if they had to, then that's not... hopefully their house is...
Or maybe they're just leaving. I don't... It's just... It's terrifying. I read something, too, about that Kevin Hart, Khloe Kardashian, and one other person are getting fined because they are hiring private firefighters.
Why is that a fine?
Well, they're using water resources that could be used for quote unquote ordinary residents. So they're using the water sources to fight those fires rather than ordinary residents.
Just because like other people don't have that money, I guess.
She was fined by authorities for using 232,000 gallons of water more than her allocation. Sylvester.
Oh, because you get allocated a certain amount.
Yeah, they started hiring firefighters for $2,000 an hour to protect their properties.
Where is their house at? Because
I'm not sure.
Is her house even in the zone of?
Well, I don't know that there's really a zone in that particular part, like that little pocket of California that's not burning.
Yeah, no. I know. I was just wondering. Like, I didn't know she had a house in like Malibu or like
sure
the Palisades or
both, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, probably so much money. I guess. Yeah. That's I mean, I would say
So there's an owner.
maybe put your money elsewhere.
Well, yeah.
Or I mean, I understand you want to protect your property, but I'm just saying like maybe put that money towards like.
Well, you've got people that don't have the means. There's a company that provides a service for the Hollywood elite so he runs a service that protects that Hollywood elite from fires.
I mean, yeah.
Like
I feel like if there's
how much money.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the only guy who probably does that. So there's probably
crazy.
There's probably no competitor to that. I mean, it's like you can charge however much you want.
Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, I read that. And Rocky Sylvester Stallone was on that list of people that got in trouble, which I don't like to say because I love him.
I guess I don't really. I guess they're just finding them because they use more water than that gets allocated to their address.
Yeah, what was it, like 230,000, 230, right? Am I saying that
1,000
right?
gallons more?
Yeah.
Is insane.
$232,000 or gallons. I'm sick and I'm contaminated from flu meds.
That's crazy though.
More than what she was allocated.
How many gallons do you think the average household uses?
I couldn't even.
Is that like per month?
No idea. I couldn't even begin to guess, especially in California because their water is so much different. I mean, they were starting to do that here when we had a shortage, which I think we still do.
We still do.
Like,
here
I think
in
you
Arizona,
get fined. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think we still, I don't think typically, obviously, we don't have like those type of fires here, which is crazy to me. But I think it's just because I think we take care of
we're so dry. We have them too.
We do have them too, but
they're
it's just
not in the desert.
Yeah.
They're not, it's not, we're concrete.
Yeah. It's crazy to me that can happen out there. Every year it happens. And
some of the videos I saw, it's just absolutely devastating. I can't even wrap my head around it.
It's just crazy that it happens so close to the city like that.
Yeah.
Because like ours happened too and like up north.
Oh, it's terrible.
You know, and there's like really, really bad ones.
Thousands of acres up there. Yeah.
But it's typically just forest and like in desert. Not necessarily desert, because up north it's not really a desert environment.
Cave Creek gets them a lot. It's kind of scary. And all those homes up. Yeah,
I mean they might get like
they get evacuated.
But I'm like up by like Roosevelt Lake.
Yeah.
You know, like they get crazy ones up there.
That's so scary.
Like, you know,
I know
people who like live up there, obviously, and like they get crazy ones up there.
Yeah.
So, but like nothing like it's nothing like LA.
No, and the winds were like 99 miles an hour.
That's crazy. I think that is because the like fire makes its own wind.
Right,
know?
That's what I'm saying, which is insane. The videos
100 miles an hour is crazy.
Well, and like places I've been, right, that like you can connect a memory to. They were showing like a photo of that space and then the aftermath. Like it's gone. It's gone. And they were talking about like a 10-year plus rebuild for some of these.
Oh, probably more.
I know. I just like
I don't know that it'll ever be the same again, actually.
No, it's just awful.
Because just knowing that, here's the thing too, is like knowing that can happen. And like, right, we saw this happen like a couple years ago. It was really bad. Mm-hmm. Remember?
Yeah.
Or like that was like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. It was like really bad. This is probably even worse. I would say I think this is the worst ever. But like now that this happened, and then you also saw it happen a few years ago, insurance companies are gonna not wanna, you know, they're not gonna wanna cover you if you're gonna build there, and like it's just not gonna, like it's never gonna be the same.
No, I know.
I don't think it'll ever be the same. Like
no.
It's just crazy too, because it's like like right next to the ocean and all that. Like
I know.
I don't know. Do you know what started it?
I have no idea. And to be fair, I saw the news article when it started, and I want to say it was eaten.
You saw a news article?
Yes. I'm better about it.
That's crazy.
Ask me a couple things.
Well, I got one.
Okay.
Do you know about the TikTok? It's supposed to get banned on the 19th.
Yes, I did know that. And there was a rumor that this is so bad, but the bald guy from Shark Tank, I don't know, Mr. Wonderful, maybe? Is that what they call
What's
him?
his name? Is
He
he
was-
like Kevin or
Who
something?
fucking knows? He was going to buy it.
Oh, no, I was thinking about Kevin Spacey.
Why are you thinking
Sorry.
about Kevin Spacey? Do we need to go there? Did something happen? Do we need to talk about it? This is a safe space.
I was upset when Kevin Spacey got taken
trouble.
off of House of Cards.
I know.
It was a fucking good show.
It's a good show.
Such a good show, and it completely got
What did
ruined.
he do? Was it Boys?
Oh, something with little boys, yeah.
Right.
Nothing good. Definitely nothing good.
Well, I would assume so.
But I was so mad. It was such a good show.
I know, I've never seen it.
So good. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. What happened to the bald guy on Shark Tank?
Oh no, I had read something that he was potentially going to buy it.
Buy Shark Tank?
No, motherfucker.
Oh, TikTok.
Will you listen
Oh.
to me? What? Follow the ball here.
Sorry. I lost the ball.
That's
I lost
okay.
the ball.
You did. It's bright out.
Yeah.
Got lost in the sun.
I lost the ball.
No, so I did hear about that. Does that
Really?
count for something that I know about?
If he buys...
Wait, did you say really like you didn't know that part?
I didn't know that part.
Okay.
I didn't know that part. I haven't read that far into it. I know that it's supposed
That
to
makes
get
me very
banned.
happy.
I know it's supposed to get banned on the 19th if nothing happens, and I'm pretty sure nothing's
By
gonna
nothing
happen
happens, you mean so I will tell you what I don't understand is what does this matter?
So,
Is this something about China?
right. So apparently China, or it's not apparently, China, the parent company to TikTok,
Okay.
who owns like TikTok, is a China-based company
Okay.
based in Beijing or something like that.
Okay.
They, the U.S. government is basically concerned about TikTok over like security threat purposes, like propaganda and like just stuff like that, because TikTok is basically controlled by the Chinese government.
So
Right.
are we, but okay. Just kidding.
But
I won't go there. I'm just sorry.
so they're basically, they don't, unless they agree to sell
To a US buyer?
right, yeah, unless they agree to sell TikTok, or at least like the US portion of TikTok, or how, I'm not really quite sure how to word it, but to a US buyer, then they're gonna ban TikTok.
I don't
I'm honestly like not even that mad. Like, people are gonna be so pissed that like I would even say this, or like anybody would say it, but like I'm not even that mad. And like it's
I mean, as
I'm not that
far
mad.
as like a social media forum, right? I understand it's making people a lot of money and people enjoy it and whatever, but it's like at the same time, there's
people. It's like life is
Do it
gone
on-
downhill
it's
since
fucking
TikTok.
well, and the whole thing is like the algorithm that they're creating is nothing but stupid things, right? Like
Rather than
it's
like
censored
rather than
to
like,
make us dumber,
Yeah.
but the school system's making us dumber. We're fucked. I mean, you think getting rid of TikTok's gonna fucking
No,
boost the
yeah,
IQ of the
I
next
just am, like-
generation? I don't know.
No, but I do think that
I just
I'm not. I'm just.
what do they
I'm just
think
saying I
they're
wouldn't
gonna
be
like?
mad. But also, there's gonna be ways around it to be able to use it. Like, there's no way that it. Like, I don't really understand how it would happen. I don't understand how it would be banned. Like,
Didn't Montana ban it?
they might have?
Because we had a friend that went to Montana. You remember? And she said that she couldn't even get on it when she was in Montana.
I bet. Yeah, you have to use like a VPN or something. You
I don't know.
Use like a VPN, and then it'll route your network like to another country or
I
another
should
state.
probably read up on it so I understand fully why it's such a thing and why they would ban freedom of speech, because that's frightening.
That is frightening, and I do.
Like that.
The only
aspect.
thing that I just like don't care about.
Wait,
is
who's
just, like,
banning it? I'm sorry.
the United States,
Like
the government, like nationwide, and be banned.
But like, who's the old man in the suit and tie sitting in Congress? thing?
I don't know actually. I think it was just kind of like I think it's been a talk for a while, but I don't think it's like one singular person.
Okay,
I think I was reading earlier today or something, maybe yesterday. That like they were the Supreme
What? The what?
the Supreme
The
Court.
Supreme? Okay, that's a
Supreme,
whole different
Supreme
kind of court. Oh,
The Supreme Court.
it sounds like a Taco Bell menu item.
It does.
Get the Supreme Port. What?
Anyways, I'm about to say that now too.
Let's just call them the Supreme.
Never mind.
Okay, those people. So our
courts,
government.
Listen, the courts,
government's banning
the big guys in the court, the big dogs.
Big dogs.
They like went and they were like seeing if it would be like reasonable to like ban them, to like ban TikTok, because like, right, what you're saying, right, like freedom of speech, like that's a big thing. Like it would be a big thing to ban a social
Who
media
owns
platform. Google,
which is United States.
yeah.
So they just want to make everything and like
it's
social media forums
basically
have to be owned by.
Based on, they said because of like security concerns, they think that it is like reasonable and there's enough like reason for them to ban it.
Well, then they should just do it and get it over with. What are we waiting for?
They're waiting until the 19th. If somebody doesn't buy it by the 19th, then it's banned.
Someone's going to buy it on the 18th.
Probably. If that happens, good for TikTok. Probably, maybe I hope they change TikTok.
So we're not worried about the drones over New Jersey, but we're going to worry about what's on TikTok.
You want to know what's fucking crazy?
Tell me.
I was just thinking about the drones that you were just like the other day.
Yeah.
Since these fires have been going on, when have you heard about a drone? When have you heard about a drone?
Creepy.
Have you seen anything about a drone?
The only thing I
get it.
The only thing I've heard or seen has been on Sean Ryan.
Oh,
like on his on his feed or whatever.
Yeah, but that was before the drones.
No, like
the podcast that we watched.
Actually, no,
that was, or I'm sorry, that was before the fire.
Yeah,
not before. Yeah, that was before the fire.
And then the Cybertruck thing happened, and then that
was
Louisiana,
and then fires. Fires started, I think, like
intentionally to bring the news away from the drones.
Maybe aliens
that are Chinese.
Oh yeah, they're Chinese.
Can we blame them?
And TikTok.
TikTok.
19th.
That's creepy. That's actually kind of creepy when you think about that.
It is kind of creepy.
And I was just, you know what I thought about too? Do you remember the balloon? Did we talk about the balloon that they had? And
China?
And China came up and said that this was years ago.
And they got shot down?
They were global, yeah. But they said they were weather balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're the most, I don't want to say the
most.
It
was a surveillance balloon.
Right, but they're brilliant. Okay, you got to hand it to them. They're very smart. And that's the excuse you're going to say?
Did you hear, well, I mean, because like that, there's no other excuse
just
for
be
a
honest.
I mean, sure, yeah.
I mean, like you got caught with your pants down. Be honest. Don't
blame
it on the weather.
We also allowed that to go into our airspace and travel across the country.
But it was
before it even got shot down. I can't even believe they shot that shit down.
But it was 30,000 feet above plane levels.
Normal plane levels, not like fighter jets and shit. But I guess, I mean, fighter jets, I guess when they're just doing their routine, like normal, you know, like, I'm not everyday expert on this at all, but I'm just saying they're like everyday, like, you know, they do like practice runs and all that stuff, and they, you know.
Well, you gotta fly. You gotta know what
you're
doing.
I know, but I'm saying like I don't think they typically go that high. So like,
but isn't that, it was 30,000 feet above?
It was super high. Yeah. Weather balloons can go really high.
How'd they shoot that down with what?
With a fighter jet.
Do
you remember seeing the video? It was
no.
over like, it was like in Michigan or something.
No. Oh, I do
shot
remember
it down with a missile, like over it was just crazy that
I
was
am picturing
happening.
just a man with a rifle.
No.
I know.
Sure, with a missile. It was cool to me. I love fighter jets.
Medication contamination. My brain's
I
not
love
working.
like fighter jets and shit.
I do too. I didn't see it. Well, after when we're done here, I want to watch it. Make sure you show me
the video.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pull it up?
No. Show me later.
All right. No,
because I'll geek out on it. I'll want to watch it like 10 times. We don't have time for that right now. But you're right. I haven't read anything. It's not on my feed at all. It's all fire. Not one thing about drones.
No, yeah. It's literally just LA. Nothing about drones. And I haven't heard, like, the only thing I heard was that one of the planes that dropped the, like, fire stuff.
Yeah.
Like
fire retardant.
Yeah.
Did I say that wrong?
No, you said it right.
I'm just... retardant? Is that how you say it? I'm congested, so it's coming out wrong.
That's how you say it.
Fire repellent.
No, I think it's retardant.
Retardant. Yeah.
Why do they call it that?
it's fire retardant. What's the definition of retardant? Oh, I keep saying it as if I'm gonna have an explanation.
But why that word though? Why do they use? Anyways, I'm just out.
Can I Google the definition of retardant while you finish what you're gonna say?
Yeah, it's just
The plane was dropping fire.
Anyways, they a drone. Someone was flying a drone and it hit the wing of one of those planes and damaged the plane. That's the only thing I've heard about drones.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
One of the planes that drops the fire retardant.
Yes.
You
cannot.
It was dropping.
Not giggle.
It was dropping. Or it was like doing the flight. Like
it was doing its thing.
Yeah, and somebody was flying a drone. It wasn't like
okay.
It wasn't like a big Chinese drone. It wasn't one of those
China
fucking
drone.
massive Chinese drones that still I'm yet to see a close-up picture of. I'm yet to see.
How high up are those?
The drones?
Yeah.
I don't know. I see videos of them floating above a house. Like, how come you can't? Why can't I get a clear fucking photo of what this thing looks like and how big it really is? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, how do I know it's not a fucking helicopter?
Looked.
Like, I mean, I haven't looked either, but like, you see all the other videos. Like, when you see the videos from far away, you're like, there's no way, there's nobody. It's in the middle of the city. There's no way there's nobody just like right under it or closer.
Everyone
that's like, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah.
Like, everybody would
Maybe they're getting taken down.
Maybe.
I don't know. Fire retardant is a substance that is applied to materials to prevent or slow the spread of fire. Fire retardants can be used in a variety of materials, textiles, plastics, coatings, whatever. It's retardant.
Yep.
Which is, yeah.
That's the word.
There it is.
Those planes also drop water. I guess we could have just said water.
Yeah.
You know what's actually crazy? I saw a video of one of those planes dropping. It was literally like an hour ago. I saw like one of them dropping like 9,000 pounds of like the fire retardant stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the planes can drop like 100,000 pounds or something like that.
Crazy.
But this was like a smaller plane that dropped 9,000. And it was like a test just to like show people like how much it is. And they had a car, like a truck underneath where they were dropping it. And it dropped this stuff. And it's so much and just so powerful. It literally like destroyed the car.
That's crazy. They were doing that up here with that really big fire
during
COVID.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's crazy that it's like that
powerful.
Like
no, I know. The only reason I even know about that is because when that fire happened up north, like 15 minutes north of work, that it was like everything was destroyed. That's the only reason I know. Like it actually ruined some of the houses that hadn't even gotten hit with fire. I can't.
Really?
Talk.
Yeah, because it's like so much.
Yeah.
It's wild. I just because when you look at it on the TV, it just looks like
light.
It looks
like
very
powder.
light, and you're kind of just like. But obviously, like in your head, they wouldn't just be like sprinkling some water down. Like
no,
it's
it looks
gonna do
very
something. But it doesn't look like a lot's happening.
No,
it doesn't look like it's doing a lot.
Well, when you say 90,000 pounds, is that what you said?
Well, I said 9,000.
Just kidding.
Even 9,000 pounds destroyed this truck.
Well, yeah.
But like some of these like planes that are big, like they look like the big like cargo jets like that.
Yeah, those are neat.
And they're like.
I mean, I hate to see them in action, but they're cool looking.
Dropping. And like the pilots are crazy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos
the
of
way
them
that
like fucking barely missing them? They're like dipping down like in this hill and they like barely miss it coming out.
Yeah.
Like,
how do you train to do that? What department is that?
Instant replay?
Yeah, that was good. What department? Who flies those? Is that Air Force?
Oh, no, I think there's like a certain. It's not Air Force, I don't think. But I do think that a lot of them used to be fighter pilots. A lot of them definitely. I don't believe it's the Air Force, though.
Oh, I feel like that's kind of an Air Force-y thing.
It might be. I mean, they're fucking crazy, though, just to be even doing that with a big-ass plane like that. Like, there's some videos, and they put, like, some fucking, like, classic, like, American rock song on it, and you're just watching it. I swear to God, I saw, like, 5 of these, and you're just watching it.
Apparently, you went into a little hole here.
You're just, like, watching it, and you're like, oh, that's fucking dope.
We're so weird, aren't we? Like Americans, really?
Yeah.
You know, if you think about it.
Have you ever seen that video of the fucking, the bald eagle? It's like this bald eagle like walking around, and like somebody animated like arms on it, and it's got like this. I forget what song is on it, but it's got this song on it, and it's there's like this rock song. I forget which song, but it's like animated arms, and it's got like guns, and it's like shooting into the air.
That doesn't surprise me. We're so
I'll
dumb.
show you later.
We're
It's
so dumb.
fucking funny.
It's so weird.
I know.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of weird videos, I saw a video of 2 individuals that decided to rob a Dollar Tree, which is very reminiscent of the story
I was just gonna say it.
about the man that like went into the Dollar Tree. What did he do? Did he just walk in?
He nutted on her leg.
Yeah, I just don't see how that happens. I just don't understand it. But it just seems to be a Dollar Tree thing. And plus you said like it wasn't the first time it happened. Right?
No, I think a similar situation had happened involving bodily fluids going
At
on
a Dollar
people
Tree
at a Dollar
or
Tree.
Family Dollar. Well, this story is in Florida, I believe. And a man and a woman walk into a Family Dollar or a dollar store.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I can say their name. Walk into a dollar store.
Oh, you can.
And the woman walks into the middle of the store, drops trowel, and takes a shit in the middle of the store.
Drops. She's just
Trowel.
Oh, I thought you said trout.
Well, I'm
Like
stuffy.
fish. Like I was like, he dropped a fish and
Just
just shat on the fish.
Oh, God. That's where your mind goes.
So
I'm
that's
stuffy.
crazy. So
She
crazy.
pulled her pants down, took a shit in the middle of the store, whilst her companion stole like $500 worth of cleaning products, which is pretty ironic.
I mean,
And then they left. She
not
caught
a bad
distraction.
distraction.
What do you mean? Anything else? Anything else?
What are you more worried about? Like, hold on though.
If she was to get down on her knees and start wailing and saying, "No, someone help me, someone help," and make like this big
100%.
emotional, everyone would run to her and see what was happening. Guy could have stolen everything. First of all. Second of all, I'm going to A and B this, okay? A, easier route. B, you have to be ready to take a poop.
She went in
Saying,
fully
like-
loaded.
But same with the guy that was fully loaded to go in there and whack off on the employee.
It wasn't an employee. It was just another customer. But yeah.
Not that makes it any better. I thought it was an employee.
No, like this girl just happened to be in Dollar Tree at the wrong time.
Apparently, there's no good time to be in a dollar
I
store.
guess not. Yeah, I mean that's. I'm just saying though, if I worked at that Dollar Tree, I'd be a lot more worried. I'd be like, this guy's running out with cleaning supplies. I'd be like, he's probably just running out because there's somebody shitting in the middle of the fucking store. I'd
Right.
run out too.
But if like she's hysterical,
You don't have to shit. Yeah, I understand.
that's what I'm
you're
saying. There's
yeah.
just other things you could do to cause a distraction other than pooping
Yeah,
in the middle of a floor.
you could definitely find a different way.
I don't know.
Maybe they. I mean,
There's no. I mean,
maybe
what do
they
you do?
didn't want like the ambulance to get called, so they're like. I mean, they're stealing cleaning supplies, so they clearly can't
Yeah, I
afford
guess
the
if she's like
cleaning
really
supplies.
emotional, the cops might get called or something. I see.
And then the ambulance gets called. They have
Or
to
maybe
go to
just don't
ambulance.
steal
Now
anything.
you have a medical bill. I don't know.
I don't know. How did I get there? It didn't matter.
I don't know.
Weird videos.
How did we get there?
Weird videos.
Yeah.
There's like a little clip of her doing it. Not like clear as day. I
That's-
didn't need to see anything.
That's wild.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty bizarre.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I tell you something else that happened in Florida? That I
oh,
heard
that's
about?
what we were talking about, Florida or something.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. I don't know if you're ready for this.
I saw your mouth like wide open about this when right before we opened the podcast or started the podcast. What the fuck am I talking about?
A man in Florida was arrested last month after cops said he made sexual contact with a horse by putting his penis in the horse's nose. Okay? So, not only... okay? So, they received a call about this alleged sexual activity. Witnesses say he was masturbating by the horse's face. The horse's name is Raven, by the way. and that he was inserting his penis in the horse's nose. His reasoning was that it was a pretty dumb thing to do. But he hadn't had sex in probably 2 months and was possibly just a little sexually frustrated in the moment.
Wow.
Okay, so we don't need
the fuck?
We don't need to dissect it too much.
No, we do.
But
We do.
But here's the thing: 2 months. You have a 2-month dry spell.
Yeah, 2 months, first of all, that's crazy.
You feel so sexually frustrated that you look across and you think, that horse, look at that nose.
Horse, I could fuck that horse right there.
Look at the nose on
Not
that
even
thing.
like to fuck the horse.
I'm going to
too.
put my dick in that nose.
What I'm thinking too is like, you didn't even try to actually, first of all,
What are you about to say? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, like, why the nose? Like, that's way crazier.
To be fair, okay?
But that's way crazier.
No, than trying to... No.
I
Okay.
think it's crazy either way, but the nose? You're fucking a
What
nostril?
other orifice do you feel is easy to put your dick in on a horse?
Not the nose.
Kanan, where else do you feel like if you were to look at a horse and you thought, what's the easiest hole I can
guess the
put my
nose.
dick into?
I guess
the nose.
They have some large nostrils, I guess. But
They
like,
do. And I'm
but that
never
is-
going to be able to
was
look at it.
the horse like letting him do it?
Well, I mean, I didn't read that far into it, but I mean, there were
Okay,
people.
first of all, that sounds really bad. I don't mean it like like
Are you going to try it?
no.
Okay.
I'm just saying like with the horse, like I feel like the horse would freak out.
Can we just go back to you saying that there are easier things?
I never said that there was easier. I just
No, you
said why
basically
the
said
nose.
there are easier holes in a horse, is what I heard.
I just said why the nose. I just feel like that's
Do you
crazy.
have another idea?
No, I don't have another idea.
I'm just checking.
think
I just didn't know if we needed to talk about something.
I'm
I'm just making sure.
the nose is crazy.
I feel like it. First of all, I would.
Imagine if your dog just started piping your nose.
Why is what? How? My. Oh God. I went there for 2 seconds. I went there. I don't want to go there.
I was just saying.
We're going back to the
imagine how this
man
horse feels.
that was master. Well, but here's the thing.
What? What? Now it's not on me. I got the heat off of me now.
No, the
What?
heat is still on
No,
you
no,
because
no,
you
no.
were saying
You
why
think
the
horse
nose. There
didn't
are
feel-
other things to like. Where else are you going to go in a horse?
You think the horse didn't feel violated?
If you're I didn't say that. All I'm saying is like if you're walking around and you're masturbating, walking around a horse, okay? I can understand seeing the nostril and thinking that might fit. That's all I'm saying. Because you can't go anywhere else.
I mean,
They'll kick you if you go in the back. Plus, you don't want to go
It
out
could
here.
be a nice horse.
Kenan, where are you gonna do it? The nose is the only logical place. I'm not saying that this is right to do. I'm just saying it's if you look at a
I don't
horse,
even know how you got on this.
it's the only logical place.
I don't even want to think about this anymore.
Okay. Well, you started it.
You told me about it.
Yeah, but you said why the nose? As
How
if
did you
there was
even-
another place
Did you
to
read
go.
this article?
I did.
The guy get arrested?
Yeah, of course. He told the police that he hadn't had sex in probably 2 months and he was probably a little sexually frustrated in the moment. But he was masturbating next to the horse's head.
Do we have a mugshot of the guy?
Yeah. I might not have it on my phone.
He needs to. Yeah,
I'll send it to you so you can put it up. Yeah, I didn't no. But yeah. Yeah. Raven.
You send it?
No, I will. I
Okay.
get it to it. Yeah.
We're gonna put the mugshot up because this guy's crazy.
He looks like he puts his dick in a horse's nostril.
I cannot believe that shit.
I know. Well, imagine being the person to witness him doing that and
So
thinking
okay, so somebody like saw
there was
him.
a witness that saw him masturbating.
Another question:
Oh,
was it his horse?
I don't think so.
How did he get in contact with this horse?
Well, I mean,
Like, how did he get to the horse?
maybe he just walked up to it. I mean, there's a lot of, if you think about all the properties up here.
This was up here?
No, it was in Florida. I'm just saying, like, we drive by horses all the time.
No, yeah, I guess.
I feel like I could pull over and squeeze through the fence and just.
And do what? Do what?
I'm just, not me.
Touch a horse?
No, well, you could. Gently pet his nose, tell him you love him.
You could pet him.
Feed him a carrot.
Don't touch
Give
his
him a
nose.
little
Why are you
apple.
talking about his nose?
I'm just because his
Pet his
mouth.
nose. Tell him you love him. Whoa. Damn, I love that nose.
You gotta tell him you love him before you do anything. But anyway, no, all I'm saying is they're accessible. Okay. I struggled with that one.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering
So
if it was like his horse or if it was like a place that he worked that had horses, like a ranch or something.
I didn't get that far into it because I was a little blown away by the beginning of the article that I didn't really scroll down to read the rest of it because I was a little put off.
Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy. That's like
I just can't imagine like being the person that's like, what is he doing? And then wait, he's doing that. Oh my God, it's in the horse's nose.
Yeah, no, that I can't even believe that shit happened.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that shit happened.
I can.
I can't.
I mean, it's just like I just feel like it's people are so fucked up and stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not super surprising, but it's definitely bizarre.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
But just imagine he got caught. And to me,
imagine if it was the other way around.
If the horse was putting the horse's dick in his nose?
Well, maybe not his nose. I don't know if it would fit his nose.
I can't.
Horse dick is probably crazy.
There's no way.
Horse dick is crazy.
There's no way.
No, like not his nose, but like.
Oh, well, I mean,
has anybody ever tried that?
There.
Like, has okay, hold on. It's just saying, like, has anybody ever? Is this like a thing? Like.
I feel
people
like
do this?
Maybe this is a separate episode.
No, it's like it says. Whatever, we don't need to talk about it.
I mean, yes.
I was just wondering.
No, there's actually shows that you could go to. I'm sure they're in the United States somewhere, but yeah, there are sex shows that you go to where there's a girl on stage and there's a horse and she gets by the horse. 100%. And I'm really sorry that I am the one who's teaching you this. Although you've taught me things that I don't want to know about weird shit.
Why is there's
a sex show.
What, like people watch it? Like
you attend. Yes. Well, I mean, it's a show.
You attend it? A show?
Babe, you go, that's a show.
Like that?
What do you think they do? They just put on a show for an
I don't know.
empty seat?
I thought you were talking about, I thought it was like a TV show.
First of all, you're thinking I'm talking about a TV show. No, Canyon. It's like dog fighting. It's like you have to know about it secretly somehow.
Okay.
I don't know enough to tell you how
that's
you
not
know.
legal, so.
You're right. You got that one. Nailed
Not
it.
allowed to fuck horses.
Thank you for letting everybody know that. No, but there's shows and donkeys. There's donkeys and horses, but the girls get.
That's insane. What the? Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna ask what else do they do at these sex shows, but
I don't know. I don't know, but I can imagine if that's happening, that the other things that happen are things I don't want to know about.
Probably not.
And like, how do you not die?
Die?
Yeah.
From the horse?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it probably just really be getting up in them guts.
I don't understand. I really could have gone my whole life without hearing you say that.
That's actually crazy, though.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's a thing for real.
I mean, look, if you're into it, I'm not judging. It's not my thing. I'm not judging. But the penis in that horse nose is a little off-putting.
So it's okay for the horse to fuck the human.
I'm not saying it's okay.
It's not okay.
I'm not saying
for the
it's
human
okay.
to fuck the horse. I actually would agree with that though, because like if the horse is fucking the human's letting that happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the humans have consent.
Yeah, the
right?
horse, you were
It's
putting
an
it in
animal.
his nose and he didn't even know what the fuck was
Yeah,
happening.
that's horrible. Poor
He could have
guy.
ran away.
Raven. Maybe
But you know what? He was
liked
probably
it.
tied up. Yeah, he had to have been tied up.
Maybe he liked it.
No.
Maybe they've done it before. Maybe they've built a relationship and this man knew that Raven was kind of into that. Let's move on from this.
Freaky.
We're moving on.
To what? I don't even know what we can talk about after that.
I've got something.
You got something even worse than that?
No, actually better. We're going to totally switch.
Okay.
We're switching up.
Yeah, that's good.
From donkey shows. Unless you want to keep going, and if you need me to look that up and look, okay, I just didn't know if maybe you I mean, you could do that.
No,
after
no
the
more
show.
horse.
Okay.
No more horses.
I mean, are you sure? Because, so here's what I'm going to do. So I watch movies often, more often than you. Correct? Why are you looking at me like that? Like I got 3 heads.
Sorry.
So
I was thinking about something else. I'm sorry.
And not listening to me per the usual. Should we start over?
No, I know what you said.
What did I say?
You watch movies more than me. You do.
But I do.
Yeah,
correct?
you do.
So, and I feel like I know what you would refer to, and at this point, others, older movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you're.
What's the year you think I cut it off at?
Like 2 years ago.
I mean, I would definitely I wouldn't say no. I would say like anything that's like now, because it's just been like so long, like since I've seen a good movie, especially because movies fucking suck now.
Well, but you don't watch anything that was made because you think it's too old. There are great movies out there that you could be watching now, but if they're not new, you just don't fuck with it.
It's not that I don't. I just don't really like I just don't like watch a lot of movies. I think I would say like an old movie is like probably something before.
This is gonna kill me right now.
Yeah. Something before. You ready for this?
No, I'm really not. But go, hurry.
Something like probably before like 2000. Wow,
you're a cunt.
But that's like an old movie.
Canyon.
That's an older movie.
One day.
We're in 2024. That's fucking 2.5 decades ago. That's an older movie now.
All right.
I would say even anything in the 2010s, I would say is like an older movie or like 20. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't watch movies like that. I'd be like, oh yeah, like that movie was made a while ago.
Yeah, maybe like a while ago.
Like The Hangover. I'd be like, that's an older movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really like. There's movies, of course, that are.
I'm talking about like 80s, 90s movies.
Those are like older movies.
Older.
Yeah.
You know, some of these are like pre me
older.
Being born, if you could believe that. And I'm just making sure. But these are movies that are iconic. They're fantastic. I can't believe you've never seen them, and I know you've never seen them.
How do you know?
But because you're an idiot and you don't watch shit. So what I'd like to do, I love you. I'm just kidding. So what I want to do is I'm going to give you the titles of these movies. And I want you to give me like a short synopsis of what you think the movie's about. Because these are movies that I would hope the majority knows. Okay? Maybe not in your...
And you know that I've never seen them.
100%.
Okay.
The first movie. So you have to tell me what you think this is about.
All right.
And this is a classic. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The movie is called Heat.
Heat.
And it's starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
Heat is definitely... got to be about, you know what? I feel like I do know something about this movie.
Okay. Tell me what you think you know about it.
Actually, no, maybe I don't. I think it's about like they got some heat on them. Like they're like
got it.
You know, like they got, like maybe they're getting chased by people or something.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, are they on the run?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Why not?
Because you got to tell me what you think it is. I'm not going to give you anything.
That's what I think. I think they're on the run.
There's
I think it's a movie about people who are on the run. Maybe they probably like did something like rob bank.
That's not bad.
Probably on the run. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
It's heat.
That's
yeah,
heat.
Heat on them.
That's a really good. Okay, I'll take that.
Am I right? Am I?
You're not wrong.
Are we going to go over answers after?
Well, no. I mean, you have to watch it.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
I
don't agree with how it ends. That's all I'm going to say.
I actually think that they made another one recently.
No, there's a book written called Heat 2. And I will tell you that the first time I ever saw Heat, the way it ended, I don't like endings of anything, typically. Okay? I
feel that. Nobody does.
I just don't. So I pictured it continuing, which I'm not going to give it away because you have to watch it, please. By the way, how's Harry Potter?
Harry Potter's great.
Moving on, lying sack of shit. So I kept saying, they need to make Heat 2. They need to make Heat 2.
Okay.
And I got ridiculed for that because the movie had to end the way it had to end, whatever. He wrote a book called Heat 2, like 2 or 3 years ago. And they're making a movie.
Oh, really?
But it's Heat 2 is what happened before Heat.
So it's like a prequel?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Next one. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Blade Runner, Blade Runner, Blade Runner.
Which you've never seen, correct?
I've never seen Blade Runner.
Terrible. Okay.
Terrible that I haven't seen
Yeah.
it? Oh, man, this is a good one. I don't know. Heat was kind of self-explanatory for me.
I mean, it could have been Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, I feel like it's like sci-fi.
Okay.
Is it?
Keep going.
Feel like it's sci-fi.
Got it.
I feel like it's probably like supposed to be in the future.
Okay.
And I feel like it's probably like an action movie.
Got it.
It's probably,
this is very exciting for me.
It's probably like an action movie.
Action, sci-fi,
based
future.
in the future. I can't really think about what else it would be about. Like,
no, like storyline, like you can't think of like why it would be called Blade Runner.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably getting chased by people too.
Okay. You're not wrong.
Because he's running from something.
Got it. Aren't we all? Okay, next one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Got a little deep there. I was waiting for you to say something stupid. Okay. The next one is called You've Got Mail. Starring Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
It's a comedy.
Yeah.
It's a romantic comedy.
It is a romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's it. Like
no, that's
romantic
not
comedy, love story.
You can't just no. Give me a little bit more. It's called You've Got Mail. It's a rom-com. Give me like if you were to like read the description if you were scrolling through Netflix and it said You've Got Mail. This is a story of.
It's probably a story of dude probably met this girl like in like a weird way or something. Mm-hmm. Or like maybe I don't know. I feel like he probably met her in like a weird way and it's like a funny like love story movie, like the way they met and they
But
probably
how
like,
do you think if the movie's called You've Got Mail?
What does that mean to you? You want to know what that means to me?
Yeah.
That means you open your fucking computer and it just starts going, You've got mail.
Yes. That's it. That's it.
That's what the movie's about.
Yeah, well, they communicate via email.
Via email? Okay.
I guess when it was AOL.
AOL. I was going to say I have AOL.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really use it anymore, but I got AOL.
Well, I feel like it's nostalgic at this point, but that's
AOL.
That's the movie. You've Got Mail.
Really?
Yeah.
So they communicate via email?
Yeah.
What is he cheating on her? Or is he cheating on his wife with her?
No.
Oh, no? Why is he texting her? Why is he talking to her for email? Do they not live in the same place?
They do. We're watching it.
All right.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
That was going to come out really long. I'm not going to say that. The next movie is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Also, probably romantic comedy.
You got it.
Probably like.
What's the description on Netflix?
Guy and wait, probably they get divorced.
Okay.
Do they get divorced?
Keep going.
They get divorced.
You tell me. Don't ask me questions. You tell me what 10 things I hate about you is
All
about.
right, 10 things I hate about you is guy, girl, get divorced. They meet other people.
Okay.
And then they hate each other for a while, but it's like funny. It's a funny movie. And then they end up getting back together.
I love it.
Boom.
All right.
That's what
That is 10 things I hate about you. Tell me what the movie...
I feel like I've seen that.
Well, given your synopsis, no, you have not.
Maybe not. I just don't remember. I feel like I have.
I mean, yeah.
When was that made?
It has Heath Ledger in it.
It wasn't made that long ago then.
It was made a very long time ago.
Where?
That's a long time ago. Moving on. Tell me what the movie Seven is about.
Seven?
Seven.
Wait. Oh, no. I'm thinking about something else. I'm sorry.
I want to watch the movie Seven. What's it about? Yeah.
It's a racing movie.
Moving on.
It's a race. It's a racing movie.
It's okay. Racing movie. I want to watch Silence of the Lambs. What's it about, though?
Wait, Seven?
Yeah. Are we going backwards?
Is that a horse movie?
A horse movie?
No, I thought that was like the name of like a horse, like a racehorse.
I can see where you're going, but
I thought
you're
it was.
1,000% wrong.
Okay, never mind.
Silence of the Lambs. Tell me what it's about.
Colt.
Got it.
A cult does some crazy sacrifice involving lambs.
Heard. Okay. Last one. This is terrible. The fact that you don't even know.
I was doing so good at the beginning.
No, the fact that you haven't, you're still doing fantastic. This is where your brain goes. How do you don't know these movies?
But I was doing good in the beginning. I was getting them right.
Unbelievable. Yeah, how have you not? Okay, next one, last one.
Yeah.
Good Will Hunting.
All right. This I got a good idea for.
Can't wait.
All right. Good Will Hunting?
Yeah.
Goodwill or Goodwill?
Two separate words. Good Will Hunting. That would be 3 separate words.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
Well, 2 separate words for me because what it is, it's going to be like what's that one movie where they're like they're on an island and they hunt humans?
Oh, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio? The Departed? Wrong movie.
No.
Jesus.
There's a book about it too. I read the book like
Hunger Games.
No.
Sorry.
No. I don't know what the movie's called.
Okay.
But it's like you know what I'm saying, right?
Is Leonardo DiCaprio in it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know that I've seen the movie. I think I've only read the book.
I've never heard you say that in my life.
I don't know. I think I had to do it for school. But,
okay.
But like they get like people on an island or whatever, and they like people that are like kind of like not like very rich or some shit, and they like treat them real good, and then they fucking like put them out in the woods, and then the person who owns the island like hunts them.
Oh shit.
And kills them.
Yeah.
But like
for
anyways,
sport?
Yeah, like for sport. Oh, it's actually I think it's called something sport, I think. Okay, so the name of the movie that I'm talking about is The Most Dangerous Game.
Okay. But so your synopsis of Good Will Hunting is?
My synopsis of Good Will Hunting. All right, it would be like The Most Dangerous Game, where it's like people hunting each other, right? Like on like an island like that.
Got it.
Kind of like the same thing, but one person, okay, is like loaded, like fully loaded with like fucking all the nice equipment.
Okay.
The other person has like shit from Goodwill.
Okay.
And like a shitty ass gun and like, or like just like knives or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Which is like, honestly,
it's
essentially the exact same thing as The Most Dangerous Game, I feel like.
So
I don't think that guy had any guns.
You think the movie Good Will Hunting is about people on an island that are getting hunted?
With items from Goodwill.
Okay.
Is that the last one?
That is the last one. I mean, I did
good.
You did terrible.
I did good in the beginning.
I mean, you got rom-coms down, which says a lot about you because you fucking watch that all day.
I don't.
You do. It's okay. We're in a safe space.
It's on Movie Hub Action right now.
I think you do that when you know we're getting ready to film because you don't want me to twist your balls about it.
No. Hey, did you see my bathroom?
No.
No more toilet paper rolls.
No. we didn't tape one on the wall as art.
Oh shit, they're in the trash can. I can get them. I can get one.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I can get one.
Okay.
They're still in there.
I didn't even notice. Damn. That's kind of sad.
Right? Yeah, I know. But it's
I don't know.
I told
like
you I was gonna clean it up.
It's like a little quirk I like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, since you're asking me all those questions,
Okay.
now I have ones for you.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Movie synopsis?
Where do I want to start here? No, these are not. These are would you rathers.
Okay.
Where do I want to start though?
Oh boy.
I'll start at the top, I guess.
All right.
All right. Would you rather accidentally like an old photo of your ex on Instagram or accidentally send a sext to your mom?
Sex to my mom.
You're kidding.
No. Far less mortifying. Like how
Than liking a photo?
Fuck yes. Oh my God, no.
Really?
First of all, I don't go anywhere near any of my ex's social media.
I mean, I guess. Like,
I don't look up. I don't want to.
Oh.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hold on. You gotta understand, I had it on personal, but since I'm on my phone, it's not in person. Since I'm like looking at my phone.
Uh-huh. Don't let us interrupt you here.
Whoa, how do you stop it?
I mean,
sorry, it's connected to my phone.
Wow, not like we're in the middle of filming. I'm
sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I have a couple texts I need to respond to. I'll just.
I would go.
Am I allowed to finish what I was going to say, or is this all about you?
Did you said sext?
Yeah, but I had a question
that
what? You just skipped over.
Well, sorry, I got a call. I got distracted. What was your question?
My question is how dirty is the sext?
Dirty. Includes a picture.
Oh.
What are you doing?
My mom. All
That's
day.
crazy. I don't know. That's crazy.
Over liking.
Yeah, because like I feel like, at least for me, I would just like the picture. I'd just be like, oops.
Oops. No, but because there's so many connotations to that. Like I have some ex-boyfriends that I have really great relationships with and we're good friends and whatever. Right? But I have bad ones.
Yeah.
And if I was on their Instagram and accidentally liked one of their photos, that's not an oops.
I get that.
That's World War III.
No, I mean I could see if it was like a really bad, then there's no explaining or yeah.
Even if it wasn't bad, that's just like, if you guys aren't speaking, you know what I mean? You haven't seen each other in a long time, and then you're just creeping on their social media. Plus, what if you're like fucking 3 months back scrolling through their shit and you like one from like
then
May?
You really fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you really
and my
up.
mom is like, she's my mom.
Yeah, you can explain it away, I guess.
She'd be like, good for you, girl. No, she would not. Actually, that's not my mom at all. But so obviously you would rather like your ex's photo, which is typical.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather do that than.
I feel like you do that.
Explain that to
often.
my mom.
Yeah, no.
I don't do that often. Anyways, okay. All right. Would you rather
You don't even like my Instagram posts.
Yeah, I do. Everybody can literally go look and see that I like them.
You don't. What's the next one? Go on there. Are you looking right now? Most recent one? Not liked.
Your most recent one?
Yeah. Oops.
It is liked.
No, it's not. Now.
No, it is.
Because you just did it, you stupid fuck. Move on.
Okay, but when did you post it, though?
Oh,
it was a week ago. I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I like every other one is liked, I swear.
Because I bust your balls about it.
No.
Yes.
Anyways, would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Would I rather lose the ability to lie?
Or believe everything you're told?
Lose the ability to lie. No.
I think I'd do that too.
I don't want to believe everything I'm told. That would be terrible. Because then you have no thoughts.
That's what I'm saying. So you'd rather lose the ability to lie.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah. I agree. All right. Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory?
I don't feel like I have either. Short term.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I feel like I already don't.
But here's my thing. I feel like if you lose your short-term memory, don't you also lose your long-term memory? Because if you can't remember what happens in the short term, then how are you ever supposed to remember anything? Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel you, but I think it's like yeah. Hold on. That hurts my brain. Yes, but I think short term is like, what did we do yesterday? Like, God, we do that all the time. What fucking day is it? That's more short term. And long term is like, God, remember.
But there's like people who have like actual like short term memory loss.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and it's
scary.
like, how do they ever remember anything else past whenever they got short term memory loss? Like, how do you ever remember anything if you can't remember what you did? If you can't remember short term, you could never remember long term. But maybe short term
memory is like smaller windows. Like you could remember your day, but you don't remember 3 hours ago.
Or like you could remember that you went to Disneyland, but you don't remember when you got there.
Yeah. Something like that. I think short term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like
because I like to hold grudges. So I like that long term.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Another one. All right. Would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell?
Detect every lie I hear, which I feel like I already can.
I'd rather get away with every lie I tell.
Yes, you would.
Actually, no. I'd rather detect every lie I hear. I'd rather do that actually.
Oh, now you're gonna backpedal?
Yeah, no. I would actually rather do that because then you know what you got around you and you can just filter it all out.
There would be nobody left.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely detect lies. Do you feel like you can tell when someone's lying or is it hard for you?
I can tell when people are lying, but like at the same time, I choose to just be like, if this motherfucker's gonna lie to me. But like obviously sometimes it's hard.
Right.
Sometimes you don't know, right? But I mean like
but like, is there something in you that like, do you like feel like, they're not telling the truth?
Yeah.
Like, do you have like that sixth sense?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I do sometimes, and sometimes I feel like I'm like, damn, I don't really know if this motherfucker is lying or not. But when they are lying, it's like, and I'm usually just like, yeah, I'll let this motherfucker lie. Then,
that's the worst.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
But, okay, would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Which you already do. It was me. Paper cut.
Paper cut?
Paper cut. 100%. My hands are all cut up anyway.
A paper cut every time you
turn a page, which you don't read anyway.
I don't even fucking turn pages.
There it is.
I'd rather get that.
There it is.
I thought it was like a paper cut every time you like touch something. I forgot what the question was.
Well, how about if you get a paper cut every time you touch paper, or if you bite your tongue every time you eat, which you already do.
Paper cut. I don't really touch a lot of paper.
Receipts.
Oh,
all day.
I do, I guess.
Oh, God, I didn't think about how often we do that.
I can't even think about I can't even answer this question. I fucking hate.
No, you have to.
I would
have to choose one.
I would have to do the paper cut.
Yeah.
I can't bite my tongue every time I eat. That's just so painful.
That would be terrible.
Way more painful, I think, than paper cut.
How do you even eat after you can't?
Yeah.
Does it include soup?
Well, you have to bite. If you put something in your mouth, you bite your fucking tongue, right?
Hey. All right, moving on.
Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all? No eyebrows at all.
No eyebrows at all.
Yeah.
Although I think I could do a unibrow.
No, nobody can do a unibrow.
That's not true. Frida Kahlo did.
No.
Were you going to ask who Frida Kahlo was?
No, I was just going to say who in the world could ever pull off a unibrow? It doesn't happen.
There's a lot of people that do.
Anthony Davis is the only one.
So there is one.
He
So-
doesn't even pull that shit off. He needs to stop that shit, but he does it.
I mean, I think you could make it work.
Wait, you say Anthony? Yeah, it is Anthony Davis.
I don't know. I would say no eyebrows. Maybe
No eyebrows? Yeah,
maybe
I'm
a
going,
unibrow. I don't know.
I'm going no eyebrows. You can always just put them on.
Yeah, mine would be all crooked and shit.
It doesn't matter. You can tattoo them on. There's ways to get around that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Got
a
it.
unibrow permanently, if you
Yeah.
cannot shave that shit off, like it doesn't come off.
No.
Nope.
Good point.
All
Good point.
right, this is the last one.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not the last one. That was the last one. I'm sorry. That was fucking crazy.
You all right?
I don't know what I just said. That was the last one. It was on here twice.
Oh.
That's the last one.
Okay. Those are good.
Those are good.
Those are really good.
I like those.
Me too.
That was I don't know why I just spoke fucking Russian or something.
That's your interpretation of Russian is what you just did?
Yeah. What's yours?
I'm not doing that on
Yeah,
air.
go ahead.
No.
Do it.
No.
Why?
Because that could be, you can't do that because we're
You can't speak Russian?
No, it's like racist.
What?
Yeah, you can't.
It's not racist.
Well,
It's not even a race. Russian is a nationality.
Yeah, but you can't like.
It might be Russian people might not like your interpretation.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
not racist though.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like it's like mean. Like I can't.
Speak Japanese.
That's what I keep. Don't go there.
See, that you could say is racist because it's another race, right? They're Asian. But Russian people are just white.
I would rather not. I don't even want to touch a Russian. That came out wrong. I don't
wanna touch
mean
a
that.
Russian?
That's not what I meant. I just meant like I don't. I'll do British all day.
That's kind of fucked up.
Why?
What if they don't like it?
They don't care. What do they care?
How do you know?
They think we're stupid anyway. Like so if I'm
Maybe
just
we are.
well we are. I'm just saying like they think we're dumb.
Yeah,
So if I'm just doing their accent, they're gonna be like, oh, it's just another
they're dumb.
dumb American. Okay, well
I'm just
there's your
kidding.
okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You said it.
I'm just kidding.
You said it. You were actually talking before
Actually,
the
I wanna
podcast
go
about
to,
how much you
that'd
hated
be so
them.
cool. Actually, go to like London. Never been.
Yeah.
Have you ever been?
No. Always wanted to go. Did
Yeah.
you win any of your bets?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Let me see. Hold on.
Because this could be a weekly thing that we talk about how much you suck at betting.
Bro, I mean, come on though. Everything hit. Hold on. Look at this. Josh Jacobs, 50 yards, hit.
It's always that one.
Wicks, 20 yards, hit.
Uh-huh.
Jaden Reed, 35 yards, hit. Saquon Barkley, 80 yards, hit. Devontae Smith, 55 yards is what he got. I needed him for 65. Bro did not catch another fucking pass.
So you lost.
Yeah. I had another one,
Look,
though.
my Bills won, though.
Hold on, I had another one. My Cardinals didn't even make the playoffs, so.
Oh.
Or Cincinnati, my Bengals.
So you lost your bets.
I have another one. Hold on, let me check it.
Okay. My guess is that you didn't get it.
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't.
Okay.
Oh my God, bro. I can't do this anymore.
You do
All
it
right.
every week. You
Devontae
said-
Smith, 40 yards, hit. Tucker Kraft, 25 yards, hit. Saquon Barkley, 60 yards, hit. Josh Jacobs, 50 yards, hit. Wicks, 25 yards, hit. A.J. Brown, 4 receptions, doesn't hit. He caught one fucking catch in a playoff game. Can't believe this shit. I gotta put more bets in tonight, see if
You're
I can win.
so stupid. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah. I can because this is
I knew one of those fucking guys was gonna not let me win.
It happens every week. I
Someone
don't
needs
know
to
why you're
sponsor us for betting.
so that you could lose all your money.
Well, I mean, if they sponsor, maybe they'll like give me a betting allowance.
I mean, I did make one bet, and I regret it more than anything.
Yeah, the Mike Tyson one.
Yeah, that was terrible.
We should have known how that was going to go.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Someone should really sponsor my betting habit, though. Fanatics? FanDuel?
I mean, you do them all.
No, I just do Fanatics and FanDuel.
I think I
like Fanatics more, though, because they don't...
Well, there goes your sponsorship with the other one.
Sorry. No. I don't mean it like that. Okay, actually, as of today, I don't know now because... Look, the only thing about Fanatics is if like somebody gets injured, they'll still pay you. Like, if somebody gets injured during the game, like they'll just like void it and they'll like pay you out. Like if on FanDuel,
if they get hurt, you're screwed.
If they get hurt, like they will your bet's done. And I'm like, bro, he got hurt.
Yeah,
it's
a hard problem, you know.
It's a hard problem.
It's really rough.
But I like FanDuel too. I like the setup. But you know what?
I'm not gonna bet next week.
I'm definitely gonna bet. I'm gonna bet tonight for tonight's game.
Good Lord.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, it starts in now.
Then let's wrap it up.
It starts
before you start going betting.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Jeez.
You all right?
Oh.
Good Lord.
Hiccups.
Oh. Because you just got so excited.
I got so excited to lose more money.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap this up.
That's a wrap.
That's what, week 6? What is that? I don't even know at this point.
I don't know, but it's good so far.
Yeah. Well,
I think maybe.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Adios.
Bye.